guys, we didn't talk for a very long time, so let's start with this new video. In today's video I would like to chat a bit about the situation that is happening in the world and what was happening in my country as well. I hope you have your coffee. This is my last coffee. And let's start. One specific situation that I want to talk about in today's video was about one influencer from my country and about her situation and what was happening with her. But before that, I hope I can tell you this about war and everything. I hope you're okay. I hope that your countries are not involved in this chaos and in this disaster, as I can tell it this way. Also, I hope that your mental health is good, because I know it can trigger so many people who have experienced war or things like war in their own countries and in their own life. So yes, I just want to say that first. I hope you're okay. I was not that good. I was not feeling that good. Some of my friends, I can't really reach them, and that's why I am still worried about them, but I hope they are okay. So let's first start with this influencer, but before that, a sip of coffee. This influencer was really, it's a girl. She was always making some funny videos and things like that, and she was always just making some jokes. She was never like so much of political figure, and she was never in touch with everything that was happening in past few years in our region, in Balkans, but she has a quite huge number of followers. She has 650,000 followers on her social media, and as you can see, a lot of people are following her and are finding her as influencer. So the specific video that she put was about how she's not able to go to Dubai because of the current situation there, and then another influencer who is a bit older man, I saw his reaction first, but then I saw other influencers, micro-influencers and others to refer to the same situation, because they also felt triggered by that, because as you know, since the war is happening and in the world, and everything is basically in horrifying situation. Even people who are safe have experienced a lot of bad things and missiles in front of their eyes and above their heads. And I saw some of influencers who were even in Dubai you can imagine the horror in other countries, like in Iran, in Lebanon, in Israel. You can imagine a situation there when Dubai and what happened in Dubai was still a safe space. Some of the influencers that happened to be in Dubai have also said that they, at the end, they felt safe, but they were just triggered by the whole situation and with everything that was happening. Of course, that you don't feel completely safe and sure when missiles are above your head, as I said, and when some things were hit. So I saw a lot of jokes on top of the war and Third World War and things like that. And you know, we are humans. We use every situation to laugh and to just make us feel better. And I do not criticize everyone who is making jokes about Third World War, or if this is beginning, or last year that was happening, when, you know, some people refer to that situation, that was the beginning. And a lot of these situations that were happening were referred to Third World War, this is the end, like that vibe. And I cannot say that I'm triggered by all of these situations, but what was specific about this situation was that she was kind of ignoring a fact that just few days before that, so many girls in Iran have lost their lives. So many people were injured and killed in Lebanon. So many people were shaken in this area where the war now is happening. And we're talking about millions of people. We're not talking about like only Iran has 90 millions of people. We didn't include United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Bahrain, and Jordan, Israel, and things like that. Like we are talking about millions and millions of people. Turkey as well has also like 80 millions of people. So we are talking about so many different people and so many different disasters, and so many people, even though they're not directly hurt, they feel consequences. They will forever remember these situations. They will remember the feeling when they lost someone they knew, when missiles were above their heads, when you hear explosions. All of this is directly influencing to so many people's lives, and that's a real thing. We can't just ignore that fact. And people who were criticizing this girl who said, I can't fly to Dubai and I got a ticket, now it's a disaster, they had this picture in their mind, especially because Balkan countries 30 years ago were found in the same situation when they were in war, when they were bombed by NATO, and things like that. And that's why I want to just solve this situation out and say that we really need to be careful about people, about people's minds, about people's traumas, because so many people can be triggered by that stupid, silly video that she was making. Also, the fact that made everyone even more furious was not a situation after that happened. So in regular situation you would expect that this person will delete this video that is inappropriate, that made people furious, or that she will somehow get on camera and apologize that she hurt so many people, that caused a back of their trauma from the war. As I said, only 25 years ago we had these scenarios in our countries, so it's not something that long ago. We're not talking about a period that happened a long time ago. We're talking about something that is really making people feel very empathic towards anyone who is experiencing war right now. And in past years, in countries like Ukraine, Russia, Iran, Israel, in all of those countries you have innocent people that get killed and their families are destroyed and things like that. So this person never really apologized. In fact, she made a video where she said, I see your comments, I see what you're writing to me, and you're so bad, you're fasting. Big disclaimer, it is currently a Orthodox fasting period of time, and she is referring to, you should stay good people, you shouldn't be unkind to me because you're fasting. So that's my excuse for your bad reactions. And she made people even more furious about this. I think that the message of this video should be really about focusing on being a good people and always thinking ahead, because sometimes even a silly video that's like a joke, or that's like not something very relevant for anyone's mind, can make people triggered and felt hurt and felt really bad. And you should always have this on your mind. And of course that so many people will criticize this girl because she did something very unforgivable, especially being on the Balkans. It's like a European part of Middle East. It's very temperament. It's like a ticking bomb in every situation, and it is really unstable society, and you really have to be careful what you are telling about, who are you referring to. So many people with different nationalities, with different religions are here, and you making a joke that is obviously inappropriate and hurting that many people, it's not the best choice to do. So yes, this is all for today's, guys. I hope that you found something that you will implement into your life and that will make you a better person at the end of the day. I love you guys, so I will see you next week. Bye.